Mr. Fluffy Pants here, and today I'm going to be ranking my most anticipated movies for 2019. Obviously there's going to be some movies on here that should be on here, but I don't know about, or they haven't been announced yet. So, I mean, there's always going to be some of those on here, but these are movies I'm most anticipated for, and most of these ain't in no particular order, but let's go and get started, shall we? We'll go and start out with superhero stuff. So obviously I'm excited for Captain Marvel. Not as much as probably the other Marvel movies, but Captain Marvel I hope will be just a fun kind of space movie. Not really expecting too much out of it, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see, young Nick Fury and all the stuff on Earth. But I hope the CGI gets a little better, to tell you the truth. Okay, next up we got Avengers Endgame, and if I was to put this in a list, this would probably be at the very tippity top, because I mean, how could you not be excited for this movie? Like, we've been waiting for this movie for like over a year now, since Infinity War, or not over a year, but by the time this comes out it'll be a year. And I can tell you one thing, it felt like the longest wait, and I cannot wait to see how they're going to conclude this epic saga of Marvel movies. Like, if you're not excited for this, then there's something really wrong with you. Okay, next is the third and last Marvel movie of the year, which is SpiderMan Far From Home, the sequel to Homecoming. And I absolutely love Homecoming, so of course I'm excited for this, and I'm very excited to see Mysterio finally brought to the big screen. He is also one of those A, B-list Spider-Man character or villains you always wanted to see, and I'm glad to see he's finally coming. Plus, can we just talk about how great that black and red suit is? That's my all-time favorite Spider-Man suit now. Okay, next up is the only DC movie on this list, which is Shazam. And the really only reason why this is on the list is that first trailer. That first trailer looked absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to see this movie because it looks like it's going to be a fun, comedy-filled movie. It's just the action looks pretty good too, I would say, but I don't think the villain's going to be anything special. Okay, the next one is the only Star Wars movie coming out from the year is Star Wars Episode 9. And as the time I'm recording this, no trailer or really anything coming out, not even the title yet. But I mean, I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed The Last Jedi, like a lot of people. And I'm kind of worried that J.J. Abrams is just going to make it like a copy of Return of the Jedi, like The Force Awakens was. But hopefully he'll do something really special with it. Next up, we got the Lego Movie 2, the second part, and I'm excited for this one because the first one was so dang good. Have not seen any of the other Lego movies, but this one, the first trailer was kind of but the second trailer was really good. It was like that fun, high action kind of feel. So I'm not really excited for this movie, but I think that I'm definitely gonna go see it, and that's why this is mostly on the list. Okay, and then we're going to start with the horror section, which this is probably going to be the biggest part of 2019 for me because I absolutely love horror movies, and there seems to be some pretty good titles in here. So first up, we got It Chapter 2. It's kind of self-explanatory why this is on the list. First one was so dang great, and so far some of the set footage from It Chapter 2 have looked pretty dang good, so I am cautiously optimistic about this movie. Okay, and then we get another Stephen King movie based off a book, which is Pet Sematary. And this is probably my most anticipated horror movie of the year because that first trailer was just so good. So, the atmosphere was so good. And this is just like one of the most creepiest movies I've seen in a while. And I don't know, there's just something about this movie. Cannot absolutely wait to see it. Okay, and then the one that probably not a lot of people heard of is the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark movie. I don't know if you guys remember the books where it had like the very scary illustrations like in it. Like they even scare me nowadays. But there is a movie being made off it by Guillermo del Toro, I want to say. I think that's him. But I mean, it's going to be a movie based on that, and I just think it's interesting, and I can't wait to see how it turns out because I absolutely love the first three books from the 80s and 90s, I think. I know the third one came out in the 90s, but this is probably the one that's most off the wall, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out, to tell you the truth. Okay, guys, and then last but not least, we have the Impractical Jugglers movie, and I am obviously excited for this. This is not no TV movie or anything. This is actually coming to the big screen, and I'm guessing it's going to be the same format as their TV show, but it's just going to be a full-length movie. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do it, if it's going to be like the same format, like challenges and the punishments, or what. But nonetheless, I'm going to go watch it either way because I am super excited for it because I am a huge Impractical Jugglers fan. Like, I absolutely love the show. It's my favorite show on TV. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this down below. You think it'll be good or not? Okay, guys, so that was my most anticipated movies of 2019. Let me know if I left anything off the list, but I think that's pretty much everything at this point in time I know is coming out. Let me know your list down below of some of your most anticipated movies of 2019. Are you excited for them? probably everyone's gonna say Avengers Endgame, but like some of the lesser known ones I'd be interested in. But anyway, guys, check me out on Twitter at FluffyPantsRev. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.